gameplay video. Today we're playing around in some Sonic Racing Crossworlds. The plan today is to tackle another Grand Prix against some rival, don't know who just yet. And then we might hop into some multiplayer and see if we can pull out some wins. Last time it was kinda iffy, let's see if we have better luck this time. But before we get into it, I hope you all get plenty of tingles from all of the controller sounds and the whispers. And without further ado, sit back, relax, and let's get into it. All right. So let's hop right into Grand Prix. I believe the Joker event was actually pretty recently, at least from when I'm recording this. So his vehicle is there, but I'm gonna stick with my good old-fashioned Speedster Lightning. There we go. I had to double check and make sure I have the right stats. Let's go regular high speed. Oh, hello Storm. How you doing, man? Cool. I'm not really gonna go up against him. Let's do some what I've done already. Knuckles. How you doing, Knuckles? Let's go, Knuckles. Let's go, Knuckles. Actually, you know what? Hold up. Let me go back for 1 second. I want to swap out my vehicle. We did use our Speedster Lightning a lot last video. Let's use my Diva Star. That's kind of my main hover air vehicle, which is, you know, the boost vehicle. Yeah, same rival, same level speed, and let's go take on Wisp Grand Prix, Metal Harbor, Sand Road, Colorful Mall. All fantastic maps, by the way. I'm gonna keep this particular gadget played up because it's got a good quick charge, my bumper guard, which I usually need, and it gives you a lot of rings. It gives you essentially a small amount of rings every single time you do a boost. It gives you 2 rings, and the more rings you have, the faster you go, which is really useful, especially when you're getting hit and you're losing rings. You can build back those rings super quickly. So it's kind of clutch. It's kind of clutch sometimes. Hey Knuckles, time to throw down like the old days, and thanks to our rides, we're on even footing. May the best racer win. Aha, good old Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I intend to remember that even footing thing and don't make excuses once I win. God, I love this too, man. Yeah, we're on even footing. Let's see how that turns out. Quote unquote even footing. Alright, let me not miss my boost, otherwise this will actually look pretty bad. Alright, so let's get moving. I got a boost. Nice, 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 nice. Let's take the bottom path here. Grab a few tricks. I see Knuckles right there. Alright, how you doing, Knuckles? Given that I do have a boost vehicle, I might as well go kinda ham with the boost that is this vehicle's specialty. That man almost nailed me with that bomb. That was crazy. Gonna just go a little crazy with the boost. Alright, hey Knuckles, take that. There you go, buddy. There you go. Somehow he's still ahead. Those power type vehicles are crazy strong, though. I don't think you lose that much rings when you get hit in a power type vehicle. And they can tank shots like insanely well. No, wait, alright, I guess we're going to Dinosaur Planet. What was it called? I don't even remember. Dinosaur Jungle. I don't know why this one particular map, I keep forgetting exactly what it's called. There we go. Throw that behind me. That's gonna absolutely ruin somebody's day. Yep, it ruined Knuckles' day. That's kind of what I was. Oh no. Give me a shield. Okay, Knuckles. Take that. Oh, I hit Savok. Okay, you know, honestly, I'm cool with that too. I was aiming for Knuckles, but screw you, Savok, I guess. Alright, I got Omochao. Let me use Omochao right here, because if you use Omochao on and then you drive over areas that would usually slow you down, like dirt or something. Oh god. Oh, that is a horrible combo, but I actually didn't take that much damage. But yeah, no, if you use Omachow and then you drive over, like, you know, areas that would usually cause you damage, like, you know, like dirt or like some weird kind of like environmental stage, not hazard, but like slowdown, Omachow gives you a whole bunch of rings, and somehow, I guess they're special rings or something. I have no idea how that really works, but it, oh god. I took too long to use whatever that was. It's alright, I should be okay. Let me just keep boosting. Just gotta move a little bit faster here, a little bit faster. Got 100 rings, we maxed out. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. But yeah, no, if you use so much out there, you basically can, you know, the rings that they give you allows you to just drive right over it completely unscathed, no slowdown or anything, which is insanely useful. Throw this behind me just for safety. Okay, I think we might be home free, but this is always the stress. What did I just say? What did I just say? What did I just say? Just go, go Sonic, go. Okay, okay. I was so close to losing that one. That was so close. Thank God I was just far enough to tank that slowdown, because Knuckles was behind me. That was crazy, crazy. Okay, nice. So we're ahead. Let's see if we can keep that. Of course, as per usual, we're trying to come in at least some total first to have the most points by the end. This proves nothing. Let's go. Alright, Knuckles, let's keep going. Yeah, so we're trying to come in, you know, some total first. And ideally ahead of Knuckles so we can beat Knuckles. Our goals are twofold, but we should be good. Sand Road. I guess now is a good time to mention this, and I'll probably listen to this a lot more times, but yo, the soundtrack in this game is insanely good. It is fantastic. Like, every single song hits unbelievably hard. The entire vibe of this game, because you know it is a racing game, is fast and intense, and every single song on this soundtrack is fast and intense and matches those vibes to a T. I love this soundtrack. Like, it is insane. Obviously, I mean, basically every Sonic soundtrack sounds amazing, but this one is fantastic. Alright, let's go. Oh, hello. Sorry, Big. Sorry about that, Big. You kind of feel a little sorry for having a smack Big, but it's alright. He'll survive. He'll show up completely unharmed. Let's do this. Let's tank this. Oh, okay. Do we want to go there or random track? Let's go to the Hidden World from Sonic Lost World, a game I have not played yet. I'm praying to God SEGA remasters that game. God above, I need that remaster to come in. Anyways, that's a different tangent I've ranted about forever now. I need that game remastered. So apparently there's a secret level from Lost World, and also we've got a frenzy mode activated in this particular round. Frenzy mode is essentially, it varies sometimes. Oh god, that sucked. But this one gives you basically an infinite boost that's on a little recharge, that you can use for this entire lap. So it's actually crazy useful. Oh my god. Oh, that is absolutely horrible. Alright. Thank God this is easier mode, because we would be cooked. Ha! Boost. There we go. Yes, you basically have an infinite boost, for this for that last lap entirely. There's a few other frenzy mode types, but that one's actually really, really fun. And it gets very frenetic, very crazy. Hence the word, you know, frenzy mode. At least I think it's called frenzy mode. I've been calling it frenzy mode for like months now. So hopefully I haven't been making up that word. But, oh god, I'm gonna hit that. Alright, doesn't matter. Bumper guard for the win. I think the bumper guard protected me there. The bumper guard is protecting me right there, because I would have tanked so many of those hits. first lap of the track is the standard intro, the standard music for that particular track. The second lap will have whatever that area's track music is, but the third track has this crazy, like, high-paced, fast, intense medley. Sometimes it'll be like, it'll have orchestral singing in the background too, cheering you on, pumping up the mood. Sometimes the entire sound, the entire original first lap track just goes mental. That's kind of the best way to describe it. It just goes mental. It goes faster pace. It gets louder. It's like, this is the final lap. You gotta move. The game does an amazing job of keeping that fast, intense, crazy, frenetic feel. In just the soundtrack, man. But the soundtrack is fantastic. Every one of these laps, every one of these tracks, and each of the laps, including the Crossworlds. Oh no, almost landed in red. Each of them are just top tier. Anyways though, we're in Colorful Mall, which is also really cool. This is also a brand new stage. I would absolutely love if this showed up in a Sonic game. I've actually always thought of, like, a mall would be a fantastic place for a Sonic level. And I feel like it really, really, really would, especially with these colors and these vibes. Y'all know I love all those crazy colors in Sonic games. This looks fantastic. I love the vibes here. And the music is, well, I literally just said this, but the music is fantastic. It's fun, it's friendly, it's energetic, it's kind of like, fun and wholesome. I'm gonna rant about how much I love this game, but it's incredible. Alright, where are we at? I believe this is Urban Canyon, which is another, like, entire track in the game, like a full track. We haven't really got into this particular track just yet in our Grand Prix, but we will get here. I haven't played it that much, but, I remember it well enough. Let's try to keep our, our place. I'm gonna keep the shield in case somebody decides to throw something, or in case, somebody decides to nuke me with a booze, with a king boo. Let's go this way. Alright, we're heading back into Colorful Mall. The third lap music for Colorful Mall is crazy, y'all. It's actually insane. It's just a faster paced version of the first laps, but the first laps is also crazy. It's like I'm gonna keep doing that, but let's go. Should I activate this? I know the second yep, here we go. Oh, it was just a chow. That was kind of a waste because the chow would have just given me different items. Mind you, I had good items, but, like, I didn't need to keep them safe for, like, the one I did keep. That's fine, we're near the end, but as y'all saw the last one, we've seen it multiple times now. Doesn't mean if you're near the end, you're safe. Let's throw this, throw that. Alright, hit Knuckles with the magnet. I forgot we're even versing Knuckles for a little bit. Yeah, he's still second place behind me. Usually, especially in the Grand Prix, because it's all just, AI-controlled characters. It's the rival character usually kind of like rubber bands to use, so they're gonna be pretty close in distance. Either second place or first place if you're behind them or something like that. But, man, it's not crazy difficult just yet. So, Knuckles is behind us. Basically, if we win this round in first place, we beat him. If he comes in first, he might beat us though. Wisp Grand Prix final. Alright, back in Metal Harbor, which is also awesome music. They're all amazing. Don't count me out yet. Some good old Sonic 3 and Knuckles rivalry, which we actually just finished on the channel. If you want to check it out, check out the Let's Play. It's somewhere. It's in a playlist. That was so much fun. Anyways, let's keep. That's not a boost, but it's not a red, because you can land on red, and if you land on red, you will you'll actually get you'll suffer a slowdown. So easy to, well, it's not very easy, but it's very, very, very within the realm of possibility to mess up your starting boost and actually just suffer a slowdown instead, which does suck quite a lot. I've only done it a few times, but it really does suck when it happens. Alright, Knuckles, take this shuriken for a second. Oh, I guess he dodged it. Okay, cool. Let's go into Sand Road. Alright, let's speed this up. Ha! Hi, Knuckles. What's up? Thank God when you have boost, you can also like boost through enemies. It doesn't work on a regular boost, but it works if you have like a boost wisp or something like that. So let's keep on going. It can't end like this. Yeah, but it might, buddy. It might. As long as I don't louse up. There's some of that dirt. If I had Oma Chow, I would just drive right through it. If you have Oma Chow or basically just a boost wisp, you're good. It doesn't really work with like regular boosts you can create. At least I've never seen it work that way. Unless I've been doing it wrong. But essentially, if you have a boost wisp or you've got Oma Chow, who doesn't necessarily give you a boost per se, but oh, I'm gonna get smacked. Yeah, I had that weird feeling it was gonna be something that was gonna suck. If you've got Oma Chow or a boost wisp, you're set. You're set. Alright, let's go. I just love how like you can like I love that cinema section. I don't know why. It's just such a cool place for Sonic to be racing through. Again, I really want to see Colorful Mall or something similar to it. Oh god, it's gonna suck. Oh. Good thing I used all those extra items to get a whole brand new stock with the Dark Chow. Alright. We're nearing the end. Let's not choke. And then King Boo just comes in for the kill. Alright, let's go. We got it. Nice. Yeah, but I would love Colorful Mall to show up, or some kind of mall to show up in a Sonic game. That would be like as an actual running track. Oh man, that would be so much fun. There's so many tracks in like this game that I really hope show up in a future Sonic game. This, Colorful Mall, Rainbow Garden, God, and a whole bunch of others we'll come across. But anyways, we just won 63 to 48. Sorry, Knuckles. Gonna have to give you this L. Or I'll get you next time. I'm sure you will. Or you'll try. Nice. Awesome. Now for our little ceremony. Whoa. Up, over, and gone. Champion. Round 1, first. Round 2, first. Round 3, first. Round 4, first. Yeah. Let's go back to the customized menu. Not really gonna do anything there. Just why not? There's our Diva Star. And there's our other vehicles. My main Speedster Lightning. Let's do a little bit of online. I'm gonna see if I can pull out some W's here. Kinda worried, but good old challenge. I'm like, and you all know this already. I'm not the greatest Sonic Racing Crossworlds player, and these folks online have crazy skills, so apologies in advance if I just flop. Let me put on this one. I'm gonna go in with my regular car for this round. Let's keep my Speedster Lightning, and I think I have the right gadget plate on, yeah. There's no point in me having the other gadget plate because that one where you boost and get rings is only applicable to boost vehicles, so it's a complete waste if I just jump in with a car because I can't use it. Alright. Let's see. Oh, Jesus Christ, people have crazy auras flying off the screen. Let's do... I versus basically AI teams, and you have to, beat those teams. And if you beat them, I think 3 times, you can get their vehicle, and I think eventually, if you beat them again or something, you can unlock them as playable characters or alternate skins or something. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far, but that's really cool. Why am I first? I don't actually mind. I'm always in the back, but when you're first, you start panicking because everybody's kind of looking at you. I don't mind the attention. It's just that I'm not the best player, so I kind of mind it here. Let's go. I have my double boost. I believe I have my double boost, my bumper guards, and I'm going to get nuked, aren't I? Being first, you've got literally every single target on your back, and I'm already 9th. That's insane. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna shoot for like a middle of the road kind of round. If we come in anywhere, even 6th, 7th, I'm gonna take that as a solid semi-W. I do have a quick charge on my boosts. Game, you didn't. How am I still? Okay, I got dropped in somehow. I was like first for like a second, and I was like, how though? Y'all saw how badly I did. Oh, roulette road. Okay, and I see it's a frenzy round. Okay, what is that? That was a whole entire monster truck. Alright, roulette road. This is one of the other frenzy rounds. The last one we did was like a boost focused one. This one is essentially if you go through these rings, you'll get boost. You'll just speed up. So you're gonna want to try to line up with these rings. Everybody is just blasting through them. Again, it's very fast. It's very frenetic. It's very easy to just like mess up, but it's also very easy to catch yourself back up. Right now, I'm in that messed up scenario because I am very much behind. I am getting squashed. Come on, y'all. Okay, we're not doing this today. We are not doing this. Or we might, I don't know. Let's throw some unfair stuff out here. Thanks, I guess. Let me land back as a vehicle and then laser. Get me a little bit ahead. There we go. There. What was that? What was that? You know what's funny? I think every time I've kind of loused up, it's because the game is just pulling some really weird thing with its physics. Okay, hopefully we can get something semi-solid. Go. Alright, go. Come on. Let's go. Anything good? Nothing great. Oh my god. Bro, at least give me a monster truck so I can compete. I'm going up against people in monster. Yeah, that didn't go well. That went very badly, in fact. That went unbelievably badly, in fact. I mean, these are also some high tier players. A and B tier players. I'm a C tier player, but like, these guys are good. They're good. That's kind of what we expected. I'm gonna go one more time. I'm gonna go in with my Diva Star, and maybe that might make some amount of a difference. Should I keep this gadget plate on, or should I keep this gadget plate on? Didn't do me that much help having the other gadget plate on, so I'm gonna give this one a try. And let's wait for the matchmaking to, really start up. There we go. It's not instantaneous because only so many folks are playing the game at this time of the day, but, There we go. I was worried for a second. Ocean View, Blizzard Valley, Chow Park. I like. Let's do Chow Park. Hey everybody, what's up? I don't really mind Blizzard Valley too much, but especially with a hoverboard, Blizzard Valley is pretty difficult because there's a lot of like slow down areas, and I've always hit them every single time. So I'm cool with any of these, but ideally not Blizzard Valley, at least right now. Oh, everybody's got their air racers out. Ocean View, I'm cool with that too. I am cool with Ocean View. Good old Seaside Hill. It's Seaside Hill, and I believe, like the Seaside Hill that we got in Generations, and the one that's constantly iterated on now, like this one, is a combination of two levels from Heroes. I know one of them is Seaside Hill, and the other one is something else. It's Ocean something, I think. Oh, I gotta activate this before I really fall behind. Alright, we gotta go ham. We've gotta go unbelievably ham on the boost. That is our vehicle type. We need to play into it now more than ever. Go, 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 go. I need to build up boost like there is no tomorrow. Not boost rings like there is no tomorrow. Alright, nice, 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 nice. Boost, boost, boost. Nice. Boost. Oh, boost. No. Come on, game. I'm getting hit with some horrible stuff right now. Alright, let's try not to suffer as much. Alright, boost. Let's go, boost. Let's go. Let me see if I can. Come on. How did you hit me? How did you hit me, brother? Oh, we're in cyberspace. This is actually, I actually really love how cyberspace is in this game. It's so pretty. Anyways, can't focus on that right now. We're trying to win something. We're trying to like kind of win. Or at least not be in a horrible position. I swear to God, I'm getting the absolute worst gadgets right now. Not gadgets, pickups. Everybody else is getting solid stuff like, the drill or the, what do you call it? The monster truck. Laser. Please, please, please work and don't glitch me. Okay, there we go. There we go. W's. Huh. That'll mess up with somebody. Let's go. Let's go. Let's not waste any time because that drill is behind me. I can hear it. I can see it. I can't really hear it, but I know it's behind me. Alright. Honestly, this is not a bad place. If I can even keep this particular position, 5th place or whatever, I'll keep it. I'm activating this now. I'm not taking any chances. Yes. Yeah, go, laser. This is kind of a weird move, but that's okay. Alright, get out of my way, 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 get out of my way. Let's go, 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 let's go. Monster truck. How is this going to work on our feet? Oh, mother of God, I landed in front of him. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Let's go, boost, boost, boost. Give me monster truck. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get out of my way. Whoa, okay, where do we land? I think it was better than before. It wasn't 12th, so there's no way it could have been worse. 5th, I'll take that. I will take that. I will take that. W, solid W right there. Almost massive, bordering on massive W at this point. Alright. Should I do one more? We could push our luck. I mean, we're not pushing it too much. Let's go one more round, one more multiplayer round, and then I think we'll call it a quits. I'm gonna stick with my same vehicle, see how well this plays out. Whenever matchmaking feels like finding someone. If it takes too long, I'll just jump cut. Hello? Anybody there? Is no one there? Okay, someone is there. Took longer than I thought it would have. That's the longest I've seen matchmaking take. Mind you, I'm playing this at a kind of weird time. Like, it's not... But again, it's worldwide matchmaking, so... I'm sure it varies. Ooh, okay, alright. Let's go random. I don't really have a particular preference here. That's some really cool aura effects. I would spend money to buy some of them, but like also, I don't really, it's all it's really worth is tickets. Like all you gotta do is just spend some of the tickets you have. But I already have so much tickets, and I'd much rather use it to buy Canyon. W's, W's, W's. Let's see, we did do Urban Canyon a bit earlier, so maybe we could pull something out. Maybe we could pull out a win. Or maybe not. Oh, that's a nice paint on that vehicle Amy has. I think it's the same, at least setup that I've got. That's a really nice color. Alright. Let's try our best, y'all. Let's try our best. Honestly, oh, that was the worst possible thing we could have gotten. So, like, you know what I said? You could get like a slowdown if you do it too far. That was the slowdown. It's alright though. It's all right. The race just started, so we should be okay. Let me use this boost right now. Again, we are a boost vehicle, so really, me of everybody else on this track, you see me struggling, but you should have had me. Laser, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong. Let's go. All right, not bad, not bad. That was actually a W use of the laser. That actually worked way better than I thought it would. Other than that weird time where it didn't work very well and it just dropped us into a pit. Ha! Activate that. Alright, where are we going? Where are we dropping? Where are we dropping? Random track. Maybe a random track. Maybe not a random track. Random track. Starlight Carnival. Starlight Carnival looks so pretty, y'all. Starlight Carnival always looks pretty. But my god, it looks pretty here. Let's boost so I don't. Oh, I forgot there's edges. There's edges. There's. Ow. I swear. Okay. I'm getting hit with everything. Alright. It's very easy. Yep. Now I think we're cooked. I think we could be cooked here. It's very easy to feel like everything is hitting you. Luckily, I think the what do you call it? The drill wisp that I just used is very linear. That's a really weird way to describe what just happened. It's very on rails, so you actually won't fall to your death, which is good. Alright, we're sixth. We are sixth place. If we can pull this out, that would be a W. And there are some shortcuts. Oof, that's not good. That's not good. I'm not a big fan of that. Get this goo off me. Ow. Okay. That was kind of messy. That's alright though. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. Let's fire that. Let's not hit that. Thank God that was a real waterfall and not a wall behind there, because we would have died. Alright, speed this up. Speed it up. Speed it up. Speed it up. Come on, let's go. You know, I would actually love to use the boosts right now. Let me use the boost. Let me use all the boosts. I just started mashing that button. I was like, God, get me a little faster. And that was kind of a waste, but like we're at the end anyways, because the boosts don't combine. They just like take the place of each other. So if I used all three, it wasn't gonna like sum up the speed. Hey, you know what? Sixth, slightly below fifth from last time, but I'm gonna take that W. Solid W. A solid place to end off. Ooh, we're actually close to unlocking whatever that is. I think it's a new gadget. Maybe a new gadget. I don't know. Cool though. Alright, let's go main menu. I think this is a pretty good place to call it a quits for today. So, let's hop back. Nope, well, that's good too, I guess, but I didn't mean that screen game. There we go. So, I think this is a good place to call it a quiz for today. I hope you all got plenty of tingles from all of the controller sounds and the whispers, and I will see you all in the next video.